Koh Raham is a waterfront restaurant within Hearthstone Resort in the northwest corner of Koh Phangan in the Gulf of Thailand. This establishment is a couple of years old now and is a popular place to visit because of their location and the way the restaurant is decorated. To get to Koh Raham, you first need to go through this lovely gangway decorated with flowers in Hearthstone Resort. There is a small beach by Koh Raham restaurant, which you can only reach by going through the resort, hence the name Secret Beach. This is a good swimming beach, one of the few on the west coast of Koh Phangan.
Yeah, okay.
No residents at Hardshoon Resort or non-patrons of Koh Raham are welcome to come and use Hardshoon Secret Beach. This is not a particularly busy beach, but it is clean with shade provided by the trees around the edge on the sand. The water is clean with a gently sloping ocean floor and calm sea during the summer months. We were here in February 2025 and the sea was calm and inviting. Like me, my girlfriend likes to go snorkeling in this crystal clear and warm water. There is not much to see in the water at the beach, but we both enjoyed the clear, almost emerald green water and the day at the beach. We found a shady place where we hung up our two private hammocks between some low palm trees.
Wow.
Surrounded by tropical grounds and breathtaking scenery, we wanted to have a look at a restaurant nearby located on a narrow peninsula, Koh Raham, between Hadyao and Hudson. On our short walk from the beach to the restaurant, we met a lot of people, so this must have been a popular place to visit. The lush green surrounding, dotted with palm trees, was simply breathtaking, and we loved strolling along in this magical shaded area. A lot of effort has gone into creating a wonderful space to eat and drink at Koh Raham. Lush greenery fairy lights the interior of this place and gives a spectacular Bohemian vibe altogether. Koh Raham Beach Club is a mixture of pirate bar and fairytale forest, where even adults become playchildren again. With ropes, swings, Bohemian beads, and ropes hanging along the way inside, you will feel like a kid again, wanting to try every one of the various swings, made of wooden boards and thick rope. Beautiful hammocks swinging over the ocean and board gives you the feeling of peace and rest. The entrance here, with a massive number of thick ropes hanging down and also covering the overhead, brings you into a state of fairytale mode. We both felt the curiousness of children again. Look out for Peter Pan, Captain Hook, and the pirates was in my mind, and I had to smile due to the infant feelings this place brought me. Here, on my left-hand side, I had to admire the beautiful bronze statues of naked women sitting on stones with the sea and beach as background. An earlier visit to the Little Mermaid in Copenhagen in Denmark suddenly flashed my mind. I think these are Buddha coconuts that they have thread onto the ropes here, and my girlfriend found them fascinating and decorative. You can find them all over the area here. The decor, still adorned with a plethora of items collected from the sea after the storm, like driftwood, dried coconuts, and fishing nets, has retained its rustic allure. The stream of waiters carrying platters of food showed that we were approaching the restaurant area. We just had to climb these stairs up to the viewing platform. The stairs were easy to climb, and when we reached the platform, we were rewarded with a fantastic view of the beach and the crystal clear sea. It can't be much better than this. Viewed from my drone, this restaurant from above gives you an impression of what Thailand must have looked like long time ago with a palm leaf covered roof. There is a shaded area with seats at the start of the restaurant and a walkway to a seating area with tables at the back of the restaurant, which lies right on the seafront. It's a great location, well worth visiting. The more popular area is at the back of the restaurant over the sea. There is a walkway linking the main restaurant area to a platform built on rocks where the final section culminates in a platform built on rocks that extends into the sea. The last section doubles as a snorkeling spot with steps leading down directly to deep water with coral and tropical fish. There are steps down into the sea. From there you can swim. The sea around the restaurant has thousands of colorful fish, which have been attracted by being given food. A lot of people come to Koh Raham simply to go snorkeling with the fish and make a day out of it by ordering food at the same time. The seating in the shaded area by the bar is largely made of wood and secluded alcoves. Koh Raham has a wonderful, relaxing atmosphere with subtle music that complements this. It's a big space which seldom feels crowded. We both enjoyed resting and chilling in the large hammocks. This feeling of peaceful freedom and relaxing in a hammock in these beautiful surroundings on Koh Raham was a high time on our visit to Koh Phangan. And everybody here, children and adults alike, seemed to seize the day and enjoy it to the fullest. We slowly strolled back to our two hammocks in the shade at Secret Beach. A couple of vendors had set up a stand on the beach with large shawls they sold for a reasonable price, beach goers. We found this beach and restaurant one of the most beautiful and spectacular places we visited on Koh Phangan, and the beauty of the beach alone almost left us speechless. I can understand why people come to visit Koh Phangan. I'm sure this will not be our last visit. People would always like to come back to this paradise island. Here you can take part in full moon parties, find peaceful, secluded beaches like we want to, or simply explore the inner parts of the island. I will show you more what this island has to offer in my next videos. I hope this video shows some of the beauty and raw rustic vibe of this magnificent place in Thailand.